Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Koundé making good progress on the right-hand side. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the pass is intercepted. Chouameni is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Rodrigo might just make this. And there's green grass ahead of him. And it's made its way to him. Thuram aims beyond the defence. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that now, delivering what he was maybe failing to deliver not so long ago. Just a lot more confidence, a lot stronger, and he'll be the one that they'll have to try and get past.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Thuram. Oh, that's neat. He has found the way through. Conte. Thuram! In he goes again. And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And he shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Chouameni certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That was good alertness. Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Now that looks a decent ball. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Great ball, and he's in here! Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Great effort, but no way through. Chips it through. Camavinga. Mendy. Valverde. Now, can they get him away? Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Valverde. And it's Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Valverde tries to get it clear. Well, that pass isn't the best. France have reclaimed it. Conte still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! And he opts to go forward. Valverde. He is through here. A great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Mendy. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. Kante goes steaming forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Colomwani. There's the shot! And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back on the way. So the first half brought no goal. Can he finish? It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
France are in front now, the game's only goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
He's picked his way through. Incoming delivery. Corner number 2 then. Real chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bellingham, looking for the run. Vinicius Junior concedes a free kick for that. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Great vision. Played out wide, Koundé, and they're quick to press. Tries to play it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. They're urged. Vinicius Junior! And he's there to get it away.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
Well seen,
spettatori.
saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can run onto that, and he's picked it up out wide.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Here's a sharp little chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nicely aimed pass. And they win it back again. And here's Colomwani. Knocks it out wide. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Somewhat off target. Now it's Colomwani. Thuram gets his head on it! He scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Konate gets good distance on it. Camavinga, and it's Diaz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through? Mbappe! Really well taken goal. Right back in the game. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Conte. He's having a go! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Tries to pass it through. This one tries a shot! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
That's an imaginative pass. Alaba. Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Doué. France do have a chance to counter here. The final 5 minutes. Knocks it into space. And he's managed to get free. That is good strength. Opts to play it back. Alaba. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Goulet. Driving on and making good progress. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Alaba with a definite foul there. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Colomwani is onto this. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking to play him in. And there goes the final whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Thuram taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Thuram receives it in a good position here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Alaba. They get a throw in. Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing and quick counters, having been brought through a system that excels in both disciplines. If he's able to combine this with his passing, then you could look to him to trigger an awful lot of counter-attacks.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Big header! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Could be danger here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Shapes to shoot! Goal! France! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Delivery from Mbappe. Keeper has taken decisive action. That's a sharp pass. Fofana. That has been slung wide. Hernandez has got himself a free kick.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Now it's Fofana. Mbappe is having a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Hernandez. In towards the back stick. Rudiger gets it away. Alaba. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So
Gets his head on it!
well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fofana. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Valverde. Threads one in. That's a cute ball. He's in a great position here. Thuram! And that has fair fizzed. Now it's Bellingham.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's played through for him. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No, again there's no way through. Dembele. Great ball if he can get there. He gets big. Oh, it's come off the upright. And that has been clubbed away. France upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can.
Oh, smashing! It's hit the upright. He can get that clear. Now it's Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a quick one. Doué. He's found a way through. That's very neat. Quick look, then plays it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fofana, and it's made its way to him. Header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Hernandez cuts it out. Knocks it out wide. Now here's the delivery. Rudiger gets it clear.
Minuto di recupero.
Dembele. Alaba. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 4.
And we're underway again.
Numero 23.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ball driven towards the far post. Mendy clears it away. And it's Doué. Now it's Mbappe. Defending was strong and firm. Fofana. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodrigo has it out wide and in space. Dembele might just make this. Now it's Mbappe. Doué.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's being shifted off it. Works it forward, spread it left. Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
And it's Doué. Thuram. And this is Dembele. Shot at goal! Oh, he's been caught napping. Nicely weighted ball. Pings in across.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Valverde did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Fofana produces a cross. Keeper's dealt with that. And the counter is on. Chips it through. Rodrigo receives it in a wide position. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Elects to cross. Doué. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Now it's Bellingham. The ball has bounced loose now. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Numero 12.
Great chance here to level it up.
Per il numero 6, il numero 21, il numero 2. Attenzione, un cambio.
Mbappe!
Loose ball now,
And he's following up!
oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Over to the left. Hernandez with the clearance. Mendy. Oh, that's neat.
Pinches it off him.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's only too happy to take that back.
France finding their passes. Mbappe is herring after that one.
And it's Carvajal. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Camavinga. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nice interception, well timed.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Camavinga. Searching pass he's played there. Barcola is in a really good position out wide.
Oh, well played. Cleared without complication. Lovely bit of skill.
And it's Camavinga.
France really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Hernandez has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Chouameni.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Mendy.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Now the delivery.
Corner it is.
France have their second corner now.
Mbappe!
He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss. Carvajal.
Vinicius Junior
Is onto it.
and that will be the final act.
Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.